Miss Transformers 96 here with another video review, this time of Marvel Universe Modular Armor Iron Man. Okay, so here you go. I have him in a slight pose here. Just give you a 360 on that one. Okay, very nice. Let's just talk about the packaging. Same new 2010 packaging. If you want to see just a review of the packaging in a little bit more detail, watch my Doc Samson review from Marvel Universe 2011 line, because that was the first one that I did from this new 2011 line, and I go in more detail with it. But it's the same type of thing. It's got the gray and silver highlights in the back here, placed with the figure accessory. Same coloring by what kind of character it is, that hasn't changed. Same logo up here, same, you know, doing up artwork over here, just done by a different artist, which it looks very nice, very nice. Okay, on the back, same setup with the three characters, somebody telling you to collect them or get the hammer files, whatever. In these I have Spider-Man 99 and Doc Samson. In the review the two reviews before this is Doc Samson. The review before this is Spider-Man 2099. So if you haven't seen those, you should watch them. And I'm gonna try to get World Roar Hulk if I can find him. A decent picture of the toy with a bio and the new Shield files. No, not Shield files, but the Shield logo. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just get him in a standing position. And this, amazingly, is my first, what is it, Iron Man, toy that I've bought from the Marvel Universe line. In the Iron Man line, I have plenty of Iron Mans, but for the Marvel Universe, this is my first one, actually. Because I kind of started late. I started collecting these guys in the wave with Iron Patriot. Well, I do have Iron Patriot. I don't know if you count that as Iron Man, but kind of. But I started in that wave of the hammer files, so I didn't get a chance to buy the older ones, and you know, I really didn't have much of an interest for them because you know, it's just Iron Man. Okay, so I did buy this because this is the first wave that I really want to get, just everybody in the wave. Because, I don't know, they all look pretty decent, and I just kind of wanted them all. So I'm going to try to get them all. I've gotten half of them right now. I have 3 out of the 6. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to try to go to Toys R Us tonight to try to find the other 3. But I don't have high hopes. I don't think they'll have the other 3. But who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, well, this figure in general, let's just give him a comparison to the Iron Patriot, because that's the closest thing I have to compare him with. So very nice. It's a completely different sculpt. Really nothing from this guy has been reused on this guy, or vice versa. Really almost nothing, maybe the upper arm, but other than that, really, that's like it. Maybe the upper arm is a new sculpt altogether too. I don't think so though, but maybe. Okay, well, this is a very decent sculpted figure. It looks nice. Everything is very cool. A lot of different, lot of detail, little gizmos and stuff like that, and little things that look very cool. My camera isn't really picking up how shiny this red really is. It's more of just a solid red, at least from what I can see from the camera. And this really altogether, the gold and the red is both a shiny metallic kind of paint, which looks pretty great. So yeah, so very nice. I really like it. A lot of detail, and the paint's great. Those are the two things that are really good on this guy. Yeah. Now, to some things that I don't like about the guy is, he is, quality isn't fantastic with him. Yeah, because, just the joints feel a bit loose in the ankles, and, just the ball joint in the arms feel a little bit loose with the joints. The rest of it is pretty solid though, but still, I really didn't like that. But you know, it's okay. It still works. He's fine. The knee joint's a bit loose too, so maybe that's just all mine. But since there seems to be quite a few little kind of loose joints, I tend to think that maybe it's just this figure design in general. One thing that's my personal preference that I really don't like is just the ball jointed thigh. I didn't do articulation. Hold on. Jointed swivel. A swivel jointed head. Sorry, that was a little hard. A ball jointed shoulder. Shoulder. Torso. Sorry, I'm really getting everything wrong. Bicep swivel, jointed elbow, and swivel wrist. It's kind of hard to manipulate the wrists. You just have to work with it for a little bit. Ball jointed torso, ball jointed thigh with a thigh swivel, double jointed knee and ankle. It goes up, down. It actually can't spin, but what it can do is go like this and allow him to tilt the other way with having it flat on the ground, kind of like another figure that isn't from this wave. Hold on, just put it down. Just the regular Commando Droid. Okay then, just the regular Commando Droid has the same type of thing where the ankle can be twisted. Hold on, let's just get a better picture. There you go. So yeah, okay. So hold on, there we go. Okay, so the figure, so I do like that new joint, even though it's kind of loose. It's still a good joint. I wish they could have made it a little bit, it goes a little bit more, but they did fine. Well, it actually really goes far. Never mind, it's pretty decent, how far it goes. So I like that. One thing that I really can't stand about this figure, and it's probably just mine, but I don't know, but he really doesn't do very well with the base. I mean, you can put him in it and he'll stand there, but he's really loose. The pegs really don't fit well. Yeah, it comes out right away. And this is the first Marvel Universe figure that I've had this problem with. The joints have been, fitted pretty well to the other figures. They've all stayed in fine, except for this figure. Mine, it can stand, and it'll stay in there for a little bit. But if you, kind of move him a little bit, he'll start to fall over because the joint just isn't very good at all. I think they made the hole a little bit too big on his foot. Maybe that's just mine, but it is both feet that he has a problem with, so I tend to think maybe it is the toy designer. So yeah, so this isn't the best toy. Definitely not the best in the wave. I don't have the other three, but I think it's safe to say that this is not the best one in the wave, and I like the figure. He's very cool. A couple things I don't like, some things I do like, and it really weighs out pretty 50-50. Don't love him, but, he's okay. If recommending it, I'm gonna say get the others first. If you're a completist, then this is a nice figure to have, but it's definitely not the best in the wave. It's definitely not just the second best. It's pretty much the worst in the wave so far from what I can see. But so because of that, yeah, don't get this guy first. Even though he's super easy to find when it comes to this wave, he is probably the most common one. But still, yeah, he's not the best. So I'm definitely gonna say hold out on this guy. There's no pressure to pick him up if you see him in the store right away. Just hold out. He's pretty common, so he won't get eaten up very fast. So get some of the others in the wave, and then come back to this guy at the end. But if you're just kind of strapped on money, you're trying to get some other toys, this is definitely not one you're going to want to go and look out and buy. And certainly don't buy him over retail price. He's definitely... He's worth a good sale at the store. You should definitely pick him up if there's a sale. For a sale price, he's very good. Yeah, definitely. So he's nice. I'm kind of having trouble rating this guy because paint, sculpt, and joints are very good. They're not joints, but articulation, very good. It's quality on the joints, not fantastic with all of them, and really can't stay in on the base, and it is just an Iron Man figure. So yeah, so because of that, it's really 50-50. If you really love Iron Man, you have a bunch of all the Iron Man sculpts, this is definitely one to pick up, because it's a really original idea. I kind of forgot to talk about him, his story, but I guess it's kind of like an armor that it's kind of like in Tony Stark himself, and he can just like activate it, and it just kind of like bleeds out of him and just like forms around his skin without any electronic things putting around him or anything like that. So I think that's a very neat kind of idea. Obviously not something that you'd want for the movies because it's a little fake, but it is still very cool. I like that idea, so because of that, you know, it's a cool figure, but, you know, it's not the best. It's okay, though, so yeah, get it once you've gotten the others, unless it's on a sale, because it's definitely worth the sale price. And one more thing, he comes with an accessory, but it's just that dumb laser thing that they put in with every single Iron Man figure. So that's getting really annoying. They should really change it up, especially from the new wave, the new series. They should have really changed it, but they didn't. So what are you going to do with that? So I think I've said enough about the figure. Really personal preference, because I'm really 50-50 on this guy. I really don't know if I should really like him or not. I really just don't know what to say. So there you go. So that's my video review for Marvel Universe Modular Armor Iron Man. If you want to see some more from this wave, there's 2 before this, and hopefully I will find some more tonight and get those reviews out for you. So there you go. Thanks for watching.